Good afternoon. So what we are going to do today is we are going to continue on the last example of relative motion analysis for acceleration. Then I'd like to go through a homework 4, question 6. It's a sort of revision for your term test on Monday. I repeat again, it's a sort of revision. I have a student looking for me. I'm seeing it's a student here. I can't see the student coming to me and ask me why this problem is solved this way. Okay, and it's not a straightforward example at all. It's a bit complicated. Okay, I understand I posted the solution manual, but I like to do the question and why it is done this way. Okay, so yesterday we come to this expression over here. So we are going to solve it, and there's a step that is very critical over here. Okay. So what is critical over here? So let's calculate all our values out first. Okay. So this is cos 30, 0.886. So minus 0.866 ABT plus 0.5 acceleration at point B in the tangential direction J. Okay. And then minus cos 60, 0.5 AB and in the I direction, and then minus sine 60 is 0.866 AB and in the J direction, and this whole thing is equal to minus 7J. Okay, alpha is going to be positive, so K cross I. So K cross I is positive, both are positive, so plus by 3 alpha J. Okay, K cross J is minus, so this is minus 3.732 K on K really alpha in the I direction, K cross J, so it's minus. Then you get 4.734. Yes, I did. Thank you. 1 pint of beer. Okay, forgot the I down here. Okay, and then 4.734 squared times by 3, 67.232, so minus 67.232 in the I, and then minus again 4.734 squared times by 3.732, 83.637 in the J. Okay, let me do it again. Yep. Okay. So we have one long equation, we have two unknowns, but we know that we can determine the magnitude of A, B, and N, or A, B, N. Okay. So we know the acceleration that's normal to the point is equal to omega squared R. Okay, we know that. So we take note that V is equal to omega R. Omega is equal to V over R. So this expression over here is equal to V over R squared multiplied by R. So this is equal to V squared over R. Okay. Now, do we know omega? Yes or no? Do we know omega? Right? So you realize that we know omega AB, and omega AB is equal to what? Is equal to 4.734. We calculated it yesterday. By the way, thank you for you guys cooperating yesterday. I appreciate your help a lot. Okay, but we could not finish this example. There's a downside. Now, if we use this expression, 4.734 squared multiplied by the radius of 2, why 2? Because it's from the center, right? From point O down here. Okay. So if we calculate this, 4.734 squared times 2, you get 44.822 radians, not radians, feet per second squared. Okay. However, we know that our VB, we did calculate our VB, which is equal to what? If you look at our notes yesterday, VB is equal to 20.4. So VB is equal to 20.4 feet per second, and this is radians per second. If we were to use this calculation over here, which is V squared over R, so this will be equal to 20.4 squared divided by the radius, which is equal to what? Which is equal to 2. This will be equal to what? 20.4 squared divided by 2. The value is 208.1 feet per second squared. Which is the right answer? And why? Anyone? Which is the right answer? And this is where things goes wrong. When you use the wrong value. So which is the right answer? The one on the left, the one on the right? And if you can tell me why. Yes, the guy that dressed up like Crocodile Dundee today. Good morning. Why? So its answer is this. Okay. Omega AB is taken from this point over here. Right? Yes or no? Right? That is omega AB. What we are trying to find is what? ABN. ABN is going to be acting at the center of the what? Curvature. ABN is going to act at the center of curvature, and I'm going to highlight where is the center of curvature in red. The center of curvature is at this point. Am I right? Yes or no? Relative to the curved path. Right? So when that's the case, this is wrong. Okay, because we use omega AB. Then how come VB is equal to 24.4 is correct? I repeat again, how come VB is equal to 20.4 and we are good? This is because if you look at the vector for VB, right? VB is 90 degrees to where? To this line over here. Can you see that? Yes or no? Okay. So for that reason, This is correct. Why? Because ABN will act to the center of curvature. So this is the center of curvature. Okay, that's why this question really tests the fundamental whether you understand stuff or not. Interesting problem, yes or no? Right? Because I will like yesterday I told you we always will think, oh, point A is the radius is because it's the arm. Okay, you have to be really careful over there. Are we clear? Okay. Then from here, I think the rest you guys can do better than me. So we will have any questions from here? You're okay? Okay, why one is correct, the other one is wrong. Yeah, I want you to be crystal clear on this. So that's where now you have minus 0.866 AB EI, okay, plus by 0.5 AB TJ, then minus by 0.5 multiplied by 208.1, so it's minus 104.05 I, okay, minus by 0.866 times by 208.1, 180.215 J, okay, 0.5 times 208.1, 104.866 and 208.1, 0.866 times by 208.1, 182. Okay, so this will be equal to minus 7J plus by 3 alpha J minus by 3.732 alpha I minus by 67.232 I and minus 83.637 J. Okay, then you, like before, you break it down into I component, right? So we break it down to I component, you get minus 0.866 ABT. Again, look for I, minus by 104.05. This will be equal to minus 3.732 alpha, minus by 67.232. Okay, that's it. So from here, it's minus 0.866 ABT, and this will be equal to minus 3.732 alpha plus 104.05 minus by 67.232, 36.818. Okay. Let me go through. Did I do this correctly? Wait. Yep. Did I write? Hold on. Let me check the right. The J. Yep. Okay. So this is one expression. Then I go into J component. So J component, we have what? We have 0.5 A, B, T, and J is minus 108.215. And then this is equal to minus 7 plus by 3 alpha. And then J is minus 83.637. Okay, so let me check again. 0.5 ABT minus 1820215, 7 plus by 3 alpha minus 83. Okay, so you have 0.5 ABT, and this will be equal to 3 alpha, right? So 7 108.215 minus 7 minus 83.637 is equal to, yes. Ah, thank you. Yeah, cross eye. Another point for you, okay? 5 minus 7 minus 83.637. This is 89.578 plus by 89.578. Okay, so from here, we can determine. So some of you might think, how is it possible to do grading on a question like this? Yes or no? Right? So what will happen if you have any questions like this? We will check your coefficients. Okay. So your coefficient magnitude must be the same. Okay, then you get a grade. You get what I mean? Because a question like this, or any question like this, is not easy to mark, especially when you have so many steps. Are we clear? Okay, so check your coefficients. Okay. So we know that ABT is equal to 6 alpha plus by 89.578 divided by 0.5 is equal to 179.156. Okay, so 89.578 divided by 0.5, 179.156. Okay, so from here, we have minus 0.866 multiplied by 6 alpha plus by 179.156. And this will be equal to minus 3.732 alpha plus by 36.818. Okay. So 6 multiplied by 0.866 is minus